It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stop pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up watching them big profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up watching them big profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call it short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up watching them big profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang. Hey, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. What a day it is. Wow. What a day. Folks, my name is Michael Edward Pernatt. I go by Michael Edward. I began my career working in New York City at T3 Alpha Funds about 17 or 18 years ago, where I first had to go through an educational trading program where they taught me how to trade before the fund would ever let me touch even $1 of their money. That's where I learned how to trade. And then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession, and that was the stock market crash, but that was also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 9 professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we have helped thousands of traders from all over the world reach their goals. We have members in 115 different countries, truly a global community here at True Trading Group. But for those of you that did not know, we are the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university and professional level of trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools. We provide live workshops and individual coaching and mentorship on stocks, options, futures, and crypto. We also cover all styles of trading. We do day trading, swing trading, and also long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody inside of True Trading Group, guys. We take that university level curriculum, we combine it with today's top financial tools that give you more information, that help you make better decisions, that increase your chances of success. Unfortunately, the majority of retail traders don't use these tools because they're very expensive. You're talking $5,000 to $6,000 a year if you were to pay for these tools on your own. You get access to them at no additional cost when you join True Trading Group. So it saves you $5-6 grand, and you also get access to these tools. Successful traders use them, so should you. Okay. You also get access to our members. Our members are hands down the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you're ever going to find. Not to mention you get all the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that collectively as a group have maintained a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80%, now going on the last 3 years. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've all come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, I go live right here where myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, and special guests drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, trade ideas, and commentary that can help you become better traders. So if you have not done so already, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you turn on your notifications so you never miss out on any of these live streams, because if you missed out on the live stream last night, you got steamrolled today. You got steamrolled today. Everybody came into the markets today thinking that the markets were going to rip because of NVIDIA. Not me. Not I, said the fly. I was on this live stream exactly 1 day ago at this exact same time. And I told you very specifically that I believed that NVIDIA was going to gap up above 500 and then sell off and experience profit taking. And that profit taking is going to flow into the likes of the other AI related names like AMD, like Broadcom, like Microsoft, that these were the stocks that I was looking for to move to the downside because I believed that you were going to get profit taking in NVIDIA. Guys, I come on these live streams every single day. I am not a Monday morning quarterback. I stick my neck out there every single day. I do the things and I say the things that most people will not, and most people are too scared to do and are too afraid to say. When I came on this live stream yesterday and I told you this is really going against the grain, this is very unpopular opinion, but I believe you're going to experience profit taking in NVIDIA. I said that on the live stream yesterday. A couple of people that were watching live told me that I was out of my mind and crazy. And I said, yes, it's the greatest earnings quarter this is the greatest back-to-back earnings quarter that I've ever seen in my entire career in NVIDIA. Between what they reported their last quarter and what they reported this quarter, it is the craziest growth that I've ever seen for a company of this size in my entire career. But that still did not make me think that today NVIDIA was a buy. And that analysis was absolutely perfect and spot on. And that's why members of True Trading Group were able to absolutely kill it today. About 60% gain today on put options on NVIDIA. That's next week's expiration. If you got this week's expiration, way more volatility, you're talking 100, maybe even 200% gain on the put options if you went after this week's expiration. I'm talking next week's expiration was still good for a 60% gain as we were able to properly identify the profit taking in NVIDIA and in the rest of the AI names and go ahead and take that trade. I told you weeks ago, if you go back to August 2nd, August 1st, and August 2nd, I did live streams right here on this YouTube channel. I told you that everything had changed, that I expect volatility to pick up here as we get into the end of the summer. I expect a down month in the month of August was exactly what I said on August 2nd, that I expect September to experience another round of volatility. And tomorrow is another catalyst that is going to move the markets. NVIDIA was a catalyst to move the markets. Now tomorrow's Jerome Powell speech at Jackson Hole is another catalyst that is going to move this markets. If you watched this live stream last night and you still did not join, then shame on you. Shame on you because you could have made money today, probably enough to even cover your membership. But if you missed it yesterday, and I'm sitting here now telling you once again, tomorrow is going to be another one of those days. I expect another very volatile day in the markets tomorrow. Volatile day in the markets means opportunities for us as traders. Volatility, all volatility means is bigger moves in shorter periods of time. Well, the stubborn asses that we are as humans, we love instant gratification, don't we? You can make a lot more money a lot faster when stocks go down and volatility increases because the stocks themselves, never mind the market, are making bigger moves in shorter periods of time. That allows us to potentially capitalize on higher percentage gains. Now, that increase in volatility, though, also means you could lose money also faster because the stocks are making bigger moves. If you don't understand how to control your risk, if you're not sticking to your stop losses, if you're in too much position size, you're going to get shaken out of those trades. So this is why more so than ever before, it's important for you guys to really understand the proper way to trade this environment. This type of environment is where I learned. I was thrown into the lion's den, working at the fund in New York City. I only had about a year and a half of experience. And then all of a sudden 2008 happened. So I essentially was really born in the most volatile environment that anybody alive today has really ever seen, which was 2008. I thrive in volatility. Volatility is where we feel at home. This is the greatest trading environment that I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm not saying that as like a sales tactic. I'm not saying that just to get your attention. Hopefully by now, the markets themselves have gotten your attention. I mean, you're on this live stream, so obviously your attention is here. But if you're just on the live stream and you're not part of the community and you guys are not getting the trade alerts, you're not following along with what's going on during the trading day, then you are missing out on, I'm telling you, the best environment that I have ever seen. Members of True Trading Group are absolutely killing it. You don't have to take my word for it. Matter of fact, members that are on this live stream, do me a favor and type the number 1 if you're making money and you're becoming better traders. Sound off in chat right now. I want to know. Type the number 1 if you're making money and becoming better traders. Anybody that is on this live stream, if you were fooled today, pay attention to how many people are going to type the number 1 inside of chat. These people are your peers. These are your friends, your coworkers, your family members. These are the same people that have had the same excuses that you have given yourself. You told yourself that you can't do this because you have a full-time job. Wrong. All these people have full-time jobs. Not all of them. Some of them are full-time traders now because of True Trading Group. Most of them have full-time jobs. You think you can't do this because you have a small account. Wrong. Some people turned $100, $200, $300 accounts into 4- and 5-digit accounts. These people have lost money in the markets before. They've been scammed by some other group or program. But yet here they are now telling you they're actually making money. They're becoming better traders because of TTG. If they can do it, so can you. And those excuses that you've given yourself, they just don't cut it anymore. Maybe 20 years ago, they would have cut it because you had no access to anything. You had no smartphone. You had no online brokerage account. You had no mobile app to follow along what 9 professional traders are doing during the day. That's not the case anymore. As long as you have a cell phone, you can participate in this market. And I will prove that to you also. Members of True Trading Group, I'm sorry, one more time. If you're making money, type 1 and tell me what you actually do for a living. If you have a full-time job, type number 1 and tell me what you do for a living. Now, anyone else that's on this live stream that's not a member, pay attention to the professions that you're about to see come through chat because these people are making money while doing these jobs. See if you see maybe someone that has the same profession that you have to give you a sense to let you understand that, wow, maybe this is actually possible, even though I'm a truck driver, even though I'm a school teacher, a lawyer. Let's read some of these comments coming through here from chat. Real estate broker, labor packaging, eBay store, film production, Heather Hill, full-time trader, yes. Small business owner, right? IT, medical courier, auto technician, sales. I own 3 different businesses, another small business owner. Nice, retired ball player. UPS supervisor, nursing assistant. You guys get the gist. I don't need to keep reading all these comments, but you guys can go ahead and you can peep out and see if you see anybody on there that does the same thing that you do for a job, for a living. The point is, guys, that you can do this. You can do this, and you can rely on the analysis and the trading from myself and 9 other professional traders to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Too many people guess during a trading day. There's not a single thing that I do in my trading that is a guess. Every single thing I do, every action I take, every decision I make, every position I enter is based on calculated probability of success. That is what trading is. It is identifying and understanding what the probability of success of this setup is. And if I have a over 70% probability of success based on these factors, I'm going to enter that position and I'm going to stick to my risk tolerance. And if it's the 25 to 30% of the time that the trade's not going to work out, and I'm going to be wrong, then I'm going to make sure that that's going to be a small and manageable loss versus the times that I am correct. We're going to rip profits off the table and we're going to stuff them in our pocket because that's the safest place for profits. It's in your pocket. A lot of people came into this day today with NVIDIA gapping up to all-time highs, assuming that the stock was going to run to 550, maybe even 600. You had people yesterday that were piling into $600 and $700 call options, which is just the most ridiculous thing that I have seen. But people are piling into those call options in anticipation for a $200 gap up on NVIDIA. You have to understand the way that market dynamics work. NVIDIA has gapped up now 3 times consecutively on earnings in a huge way. This is a perfect situation for a bull trap and a profit-taking moment. And that is exactly what I had said to you yesterday right here on this live stream. And you don't have to take my word for it. I come on this live stream and I tell you guys, hey, go back, check out the live stream from yesterday in case you missed it. I did you a solid because I went back to the live stream yesterday and I grabbed you a video clip. Grabbed you about a 1 minute long video clip where I am saying I'm covering NVIDIA earnings live yesterday. So yesterday after the bell, I was live here on YouTube. When NVIDIA earnings came out, I was covering it live. I gave everybody the numbers. I gave everybody the comments from the CFO and the CEO. We were tracking the price action that NVIDIA was having based on the result of the earnings. And then I was giving you my analysis and how I planned on trading NVIDIA. Because again, I stick my neck out there, guys. I tell you exactly what I think is going to happen tomorrow, this week, next week. I don't just come on and tell you, oh, hey, this is what happened today, or this is what happened yesterday. This is what happened in the past. That's easy. Anybody can come on and be like, oh, look, this is what happened today. The markets went down for these reasons. No, I'm going to come on the day prior, and I'm going to tell you I think the market's going to go down the next day for these reasons. That's a lot harder, and that's something that a lot of people are afraid to do. So against a lot of popular opinion, I told you I thought NVIDIA was going to go down today. My exact words were, I believe NVIDIA is going to close lower than where it opens. My exact words were, we're going to gap above 500, and then you're going to see profit taking kick in, and I expect that profit taking to cause a big red day in AMD. I've got the video clip. This is from yesterday's live stream in case you missed it. So let's go ahead right now, guys, and play that clip. Now, let me tell you exactly what I think is going to transpire on NVIDIA stock tomorrow. Now, this is a really good earnings number. You're going to get this gap up. This gap up's taking you to around that $500 level. But I'm going to tell you something that I think right now. I think, and I'm going to really go out on a limb when I say this, I think that tomorrow's gap up, because you're going to gap up, tomorrow's gap up, I think the stock closes lower than where it opens. I'm not telling you I think the stock sells off to 450 and gives back the entire move, but I think that this is the third gap up on earnings in a row. I think a move above 500 is going to trigger some profit taking, and that might give you that pullback back down underneath 500. There you have it. I could not have been any more clear yesterday. That is right when the earnings number came out and when the stock was trading at $510 a share. You heard me right there on that live stream tell you, I think a gap up above 500 triggers profit taking. And my friends, look at what happened to NVIDIA today. Look at the candle on the daily chart. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this candle. Look at that candle. Are you kidding? Look at intraday. Look, we said a gap above 500 triggers profit taking. You guys want to know what the high of the day is today? 502.66. We opened at 502. We closed at 472. It's a $30 move. A $30 move from high to low. Very unpopular opinion yesterday. I literally, when I made those comments on the live stream, I actually had people in chat telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Really? I mean, listen, if you don't want to agree with my analysis, that's totally fine, right? I'm not going to be right all the time. Like you have to be open to other people's analysis, right? Like even though I think something's going to happen, doesn't mean I'm just completely oblivious to somebody else's thought process or somebody else's idea. But to come on and be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about? My man, I've been doing this for almost 18 years. I was trained at a hedge fund, worked at a hedge fund, received the Trader of the Year award in 2008. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to be right every single time, but I'm right a hell of a lot more than I'm wrong. And I come out here and I stick my neck out the line and I prove it to you day in and day out. Mike, props to you because you were right and the talking heads on CNBC were wrong. Your feel for the market and ability to cut through the headline hype are amazing to me, and I'm a 20-year trader. Wow, Douglas White, I really appreciate that, man, coming from one experienced trader to another. I really, really appreciate that, Douglas. Those are very kind words, man. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Yes, Jimmy Benchin, my man. Jimmy Bencher goes, guess who made 500% and counting on AMD puts today? Yup, this guy. Congratulations, Jimmy, my man. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Oh, incredible. Well, that was last night's live stream, right? That was last night's live stream. But you know what I do every single day inside True Trading? Go ahead, guys. Smash that like button for me right now. We got about 1,100 people that are watching this live stream. Smash that like button if you guys have not done so already. Show me some love. If you guys are impressed with the NVIDIA call, go ahead and smash that like button. If you made some money on the back of that call, go ahead and smash that like button. Get me to over 500 likes, folks. I want 500 likes. It's a great day. We had a lot of milestones reached today. Some members had their best days, best weeks, best months ever. So congratulations to all of our members. If you guys had a milestone trading day today, or you reached a milestone in the last week or month, sound it off in chat. Tell me about it. I want to know. We had a lot of people in chat telling me about their milestones. If you guys had some milestones this month, this year, this week, today, tell me about it. Sound it off in chat. I'd love to hear how you guys are doing. You know that your success and your progress makes my heart feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Gives me butterflies in my stomach. It's a fantastic day. All right? It really is. I'm very happy today. Very happy today. Today's going to be, I'm gonna bust out, I think, the McAllen 18 tonight. I think that tonight's a McAllen 18 and a Padron night. I think so. I've just decided. Tonight's a Padron and a Padron cigar and a McAllen 18 type of night. But anyway, like I said, folks, I do this stuff. We, it's not just me, because there's 9 other professional traders. We do this every single day inside of chat. Before the market opens, the moderators and I tell you exactly what we think is going to happen during the day. We give you a list of the stocks that we are focused on with entry and exit prices, so you know exactly what our thoughts are and where we're focusing and how we plan on making money. You don't have to come into the trading day just guessing what's going to happen and then just sit there waiting for a trade alert. And then by the time the alert comes out, you got to chase the trade and it's something you weren't even looking at. The moderators and I will tell you before the market opens exactly the stocks and the prices that we're looking to enter and exit. So you know what the plan is before the day starts. And that's a big advantage for a lot of people. Let me see. Let me read the comment. I thought you were a jerk off when you talked about AMC. I trolled you a lot. I was wrong and would like to sign up if you'll have me. I lost a lot. Wow, Colin Hurd. Wow, man, Colin, I'm being honest with you, bro. I respect this comment so much. I don't remember you trolling me over AMC. Listen, a lot of people did. A lot of people trolled me over AMC, right? I've been trying to tell people to get out of AMC since the thing was in the 60s, and I got crucified for it. But this is what I'm telling you. Like, this is what I mean by I'm going to say the things that other people are scared to say, because other people feel that I can't go against the AMC movement because everyone's going to vilify me. I don't care about that. I don't care about looking good. I don't care about making friends. I care about helping my members make money. That's all I care about. I care about helping my members make money. That is my responsibility. And I carry the weight of the world of that responsibility on my shoulders. So I'm not going to tell people what they want to hear. I'm going to tell them what I think they need to hear. And to have the humility, Colin, to come on here, Colin goes, I did it under different names also. Thanks, Colin. So, Colin, you were just making different YouTube accounts, just coming on my stream and trash talking me. It's all good, man. It's all good. But honestly, Colin, I really, really have a ton of respect for you, man, to come on here and actually make this comment. And I'm sorry that I was right about AMC. I'm sorry that you lost a lot of money in AMC. You're not the only one. A lot of people lost a lot of money in AMC. It's one of the most horrific situations I've ever seen for retail traders and investors. And to be honest with you, Colin, it's the reason why True Trading Group really exists. It's to help retail traders and investors make the right decisions. It's to help them start thinking like professionals that do this for a living and earn consistent profits from it, because that's everybody's goal. I bombed your Trustpilot then too. I don't want any secrets and I would like to join. Wow. Oh, Colin, man. Why did you have to bomb my Trustpilot? So you were the 1-star review, I guess. Come on, man. But listen, I respect you so much for actually coming clean about it, Colin. I really do. I really respect you. And I would love to have you part of the team. Colin, I would love to have you part of True Trading Group. I really would. It really doesn't make me feel good to be right about people losing money. You know, it really doesn't. I'm not like, that's why you never saw me come back on here. Like with what's going on with AMC now, it's a shame. But you never see me come on here and be like, ha ha, told you so. Like I don't get joy out of that because I know there's a lot of people that lost a lot of money. And that doesn't make me feel happy. It doesn't make me feel good. You know, it doesn't. It's just unfortunate. But I hope it's eye-opening. I hope it's eye-opening to people to realize that, yes, there are ways to make a lot of money in this market, but there's also ways to lose a lot of money. And which side of the fence you end up on is going to be based on the decisions that you make on who and what you decide to pay attention to. And would you rather pay attention to Mambo Jam's Kitty Cat on Reddit, or would you rather pay attention to someone that's in the exact position that you are striving to be in? You know, people that have been doing it for a very long time. Let me actually see, Colin, I know you want to join, man. How many people are on the live stream right now are not members? I want to actually show you guys something pretty amazing. If you guys can do me a favor, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, can you guys type TTG in chat right now for me, please? Just type TTG in chat if you are not a member of True Trading Group. I want to show you guys something pretty amazing. If we got enough people that type TTG, just go ahead and literally just type TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group. I want to see how many people we have in here that are not members. Daniel Son, we've got Jackie Grace. Justin. Yo, Justin, what's up, bro? Justin, what's good, man? We got Al, we got Tobias, Walter. I've known Justin for many years. I assume it's the same Justin. I don't know many Justin Genorio. I can't believe there's more than one Justin Genorio. Hector, Chris, Armand, Walter, Cello, To the Moon, Colin, Mohammed, H. Dominguez, Sandra. It is you, Justin. What's up, man? Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. We've got Great Dane. Mike, when are you running for president? You know what? I might. And when I do run for president, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the PDT rule. I'm going to get rid of the PDT rule. Right there gets me at least, I don't know, 10 or 20 million votes. However many retail traders there are, I got all of them right there by getting rid of the PDT rule. We got Ryan Bliff. We got Richard. We got Renee. Guys, yeah, let's type PTG. Let's see how many people that we got that are not part of the community. So here's something I want to show you guys. So everyone that's typing saying that you're not a member, right? I want to show you something pretty cool if you're not a member. The goal for most people when they decide they want to get involved in the markets, the goal for most people is to be able to fire your boss, right? That's a safe assumption that most people just want to make enough money where they can quit their job, they can trade on their own, they can earn a living from their trading profits, and they can live life on their own schedule, take off when they want, and not have to answer to anybody. That's a fair assumption, right? That's everyone's goal, I would assume, to stand on your own 2 feet. I want to show you something because there's a lot of members of True Trading Group that have been able to make the successful transition from a member with a full-time job to now a full-time trader. And I want to show you guys this. Members, type the number 1 now in chat if when you started True Trading Group, you had a job. And because of True Trading Group, you are now a full-time trader. Type the number 1 in chat right now if that is you. Now, the people that are on this live stream that are not members, if that is a goal that you've set forth for yourself, not everybody has a goal. Some people just want to earn a couple extra bucks. But if that's a goal that you've set forth for yourself, I want to show you that it's actually possible. Now, obviously, you're going to see less people that are going to comment one now than did when I asked, hey, if you're making money in general, because the majority of our members have full-time jobs. But you have a lot of our members that have also been able to successfully make that transition from having a job to becoming a full-time trader. Right? So I think it's important for you guys to realize what is actually possible, especially in this environment, especially in the environment that we find ourselves in here today. Yeah, I see some people still commenting on Colin. Jennifer Hill, how are you? What's up, Jennifer? There's my boy Firefighter Greg. Hell yeah. 6 months from now, Trevor West is going to be going full time. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's beautiful, guys. I was struggling with life. Now I'm a full-time trader. Way to go, Sherry. Way to go, Sherry. Yeah, I think we all agree on the AMC thing. Yeah, Tobias, I'm ready when you are, man. Tobias, I'm ready when you are. So yeah, let me tell you guys. Guys, H. Dominguez already full-time. H. Dominguez, join us, bro. I always love to have another more experienced trader as part of the group. Yeah, let me explain to you guys. So I know, Colin, you were asking about how to join. So Colin, let me explain to you how you can join, because we've got, if you're on this live stream, do not just go to our website and sign up on your own, because if you're on the live stream, I give you a coupon code that's going to be good up until midnight tonight. So if you guys want to join TTG for the year membership, go to ttgoffer.com. Every single thing that you see on that page is included in your membership. Everything on that page. ttgoffer.com. Everything there is included in your membership. You don't have to pay anything extra for anything on that page. Now, when you go to ttgoffer.com, the price is going to say $2,212. Do not pay that. Use the coupon code TTG121. Again, that coupon code is TTG121. Dominguez, my pleasure, man. I look forward to trading with you. So you have to manually type in that coupon code, right? Click apply code. The price will then drop all the way down to $11.03. It's 50% off. Okay. So it's 50% off the membership, and you get everything that's on that page. Now we have 5 good news and bad news, 5 laptops available for anybody that wants them. I have 5 Windows laptops that are going to be free with your membership if you guys join. It's a Windows laptop. It's going to either be an Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. The price is going to go up over $1,200 after midnight tonight. So I'm giving it to you now for the $11.03 if you want to use that coupon code. The laptop, we cover the shipping. It's totally free. We have members in 115 countries. If you live on planet Earth, I guarantee you, I promise you, we'll send you that laptop, okay? Doesn't matter where you live, and we cover the shipping. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You're going to get a welcome email after you join us. So be on the lookout for the welcome email. There's going to be instructions in there how to claim that free laptop. Okay? Joe, why don't you actually also post up the link to our syllabus? Because I want to show you guys actually all the courses that you're going to get as well, because it's all the tools and all the courses as well. So Joe's going to post up a link in chat. You guys can click on that link, and it'll actually show you the list of all the courses that you're going to learn. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned that I worked at the fund in New York. And also, if you guys, since we only have 5 laptops, if you don't want the laptop and instead you'd rather have a cheaper price, like if you don't want the laptop, I'll give you the membership for less than the $11.03 if you don't want the laptop. So if you don't want the laptop and you'd rather have a cheaper price, send us a text message to 786-505-4221. Again, the phone number is 786-505-4221. Give me your name and email address, and we'll give you guys a cheaper price if you want. That's if you don't want the laptop. Okay? I cannot stress how important tomorrow is. There's going to be a lot of money that's going to be made and lost tomorrow, guys. A lot. The market has major PTSD over last year's Jackson Hole meeting. The Jackson Hole meeting last year is what started really the stock market crash of 2022. When you go back and you see what happened at the Jackson Hole meeting last year, this was the Jackson Hole meeting, and this is why the markets are getting worried. Right there was the Jackson Hole meeting. That was the Jackson Hole meeting. And you can see that what happened to the markets following that. That was the big sell-off that we experienced in September and October of 2022. And it was all started by that Jackson Hole meeting. So people are a little worried and concerned. You can see, look what the markets did today. Doesn't that candle look pretty similar to the candle that I just showed you? Even though the Jackson Hole meeting has not yet happened, people are nervous what this guy is going to say and what it's going to do to the bond market and what the bond market's then therefore going to do to the stock market and what that's going to do to your money. This is why people are starting to get a little bit nervous today. Today was a prime example of a risk off profit take type of day, and we were all over it. 60% gain on put options on NVIDIA. Congratulations, all of our members that capitalized on it. AMD, Broadcom, Alphabet, Microsoft, take your pick. Today, all the AI stocks got absolutely murdered. But going back to the membership, I didn't finish telling you guys what you got included with it. So it's all of our courses, right? Beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. Every course is included. There's no upsell for courses. There's no special VIP courses that cost more money after you join. I don't play games like that. I'm not going to sell you half the solution. I've got something I believe works, and when you join, you get access to all of it. You also get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, so you get news as soon as it crosses the wire. You're going to get congressional trading data to track trades being made by members of Congress, insider trading to get notified when insiders buy and sell shares of their own stock. You also get Quote Media's full book level 2. Just those things from Benzinga, the insider trading, congressional data, and the newsfeed. If you went to Benzinga on your own, guys, it's going to cost you $1,400 a year. It's included when you join our platform for the 1103. And if you want a cheaper price, just text us 786-505-4221 if you guys don't need a free laptop or if you don't want a free laptop with it. There's only 5 laptops anyway. So if you don't want it, then let's save it for somebody else that does. Send that text message and we'll give you a cheaper price. Just give us your name and email address when you do text us. You also get Quote Media's full book level 2, Trading Views premium charting software. The Trade Idea Scanner streams on our platform so you can focus on the hottest stocks during the day. A simulator lets you trade with fake money but real-time data to practice. We have you can use all of our different various AI tools. We've implemented AI into our platform. We have AI trading assistants that help you identify chart patterns, that help you analyze news and determine what the news sentiment is. We've got people, we also have that can help you set up trading strategies, whether it's conservative or aggressive. And guys, we do have to welcome Colin. Colin, it's my pleasure to have you officially part of the True Trading Group family. I'm actually very happy that you decided to join the team, Colin. I really am, man. And I respect the hell out of you for coming on here and saying the things that you did. I really do. So everybody give a big shout out and a big welcome to Colin. Colin is now the newest member of the True Trading Group family. So everyone welcome Colin. Colin took a laptop, so we're down to just 4. Colin said, I'm glad to not type TTG ever again. And Colin, I'm glad to have you part of the team, brother. All right. So there's 4 laptops left. All right. So if you go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121. You got to manually type in it. It's not going to do it on its own. You have to manually type that coupon code. Click apply code. The price will drop to $11.03. If you don't want the laptop, text us 786-505-4221, and we will give you guys a cheaper price without the laptop. You also get the our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You get a trading journal that tracks your trading for you and breaks it down to the numbers and statistics. You get dark pool data. If you don't know what that is, dark pool data. The dark pools is a private exchange where hedge funds conduct very large transactions. If a hedge fund wanted to sell $150 million of a stock, they might opt to do it in the dark pool to kind of hide their activity so that people don't really know that they're unloading the position, and they get together with another fund and the transactions and other funds can start to buy that position. You'll have access to that information. You also get unusual options activity, options flow, short data. Some of you pay for this stuff already. It's very expensive. It's included when you join us for the 1103. You also get a social sentiment scanner that tells you what stocks are talked about most on social media, analyst ratings, so you know how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on a stock, the watch list that the moderators and I give you every single day with detailed entry and exit points. It's all there for you. And I stand behind the platform that we've created, guys. I know I talk a big game when I come on these live streams, but I back it up. I back it up with my own money. I offer a double your money back guarantee. I'm dead serious. It's right on the checkout page in black and white. Okay? Right on the checkout page in black and white. Here's the deal. You'll join True Trading Group now for $11.03 for the whole year. If you go through our courses, if you pass our quizzes, and you attend the study group, and you are still unable to make the $11.03 membership fee back at least one time during your membership, then at the end of your membership, I'll give you $2,206, double what you paid to join us. That's how confident I am in the platform that we've created and its ability to help you reach your goals. Now, why do I offer double your money back? A, to prove to you how much I believe in what we've created. But B, I can do it because our refund rate as a company is only 2.39%. And make no mistake about it, True Trading Group is a company and it is a business. We have 30 employees. We have members in 115 different countries. If our refund rate was 10 or 15%, I would not be able to offer you double your money back because we'd go out of business. But since it's 2.39, I can. 78% of our members renew their membership or have gone on to become lifetime members. Watch this. Guys, do me a favor, my TTG fam. Type the number 1 if you've been a member of True Trading Group for longer than a year. Again, if you've been a member for longer than a year, or if you're a lifetime member, go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now. Now, again, anyone that's watching live, maybe you're not a member, maybe you're thinking about it, you're skeptical though, ask yourself this question. Why in the world would this many people renew their membership if they weren't making money, they weren't having any progress, or they weren't seeing any progress? They felt that True Trading Group was a waste of time and money, and it wasn't worth the money that they're spending on it. Then why would they stay? Why does 78% of our members stay? You got to ask yourself that question. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot. No thanks to Colin. I'm only kidding, Colin. I'm only kidding. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,300 reviews. Okay? 5-star rated with over 2,300 reviews. It's based on this data. Okay? It's based on this data. Okay, that I have no problem offering you double your money back. The results speak for themselves. Use the platform though. Don't just log on to our site like 6 times all year and be like, I didn't make any money. No. So use the platform, do the courses, the quizzes, and attend one study group. We do study groups every week. You have the whole year to do this, guys. I'm not telling you you have to do this within 14 days or 30 days or some unrealistic time frame. I'm not telling you that, right? Some people have like a 14-day money back guarantee. What can you learn? What can you determine in 14 days? Nothing. Okay, that's why their guarantees are like 30 days, because you sign up, you're busy with work for a week, you're sick for a week, you come and chat for 2 weeks, and then you've already missed your chance for your money back, right? That's why they do that. I'm telling you, there's no limit. Your membership, the year, you have a year, and you can't make back the 1103 at least one time, I'll give you back $2,206. So go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121. And Adam has a very important news update for the TTG family.
What's up, guys? Hey, how many members in here know of a TTG member called Dave Norby?
Oh my goodness. What are you doing, man?
Type the name Dave in chat. Type the name Dave in chat if you know of a TTG member named Dave Norby.
Why are we doing this?
You don't even know what I'm doing. How do you know it's not serious?
I have an idea what you're doing.
No, you don't.
I mean, I have an idea. My idea could be wrong.
It's wrong. All right. This guy's not a member, but he still remembers Dave Norby. Yeah. All right, everybody. Dave Norby was a TTG member from August 2022 to August 2023. He's alive. He's fine. but his wife did not let him renew despite him making money. So rest in power, King.
This is exactly what I thought you were going to do.
Is this what I thought you were doing?
It's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah, no, I am. I am doing this.
I can see that.
Yeah, he's alive. He's totally fine. His wife did not let him renew, despite making money.
Despite making money.
Yeah. So good luck to you, Dave. You'll be missed. If you sign back up instead of a free laptop, I'll give you 2 years of marriage counseling. All right.
Yes. I'll throw in for that. I'll throw in for Dave's marriage counseling.
All right. Excellent. This is all. Thank you, Mike.
Fantastic. Oh, I can't believe it's been a year for him already. I feel like it hasn't been a year. I mean, time is flying by. You know? Time is really flying by. But anyway, folks, if you guys want the cheaper price, like I said, text us 786-505-4221. Okay. And we'll give you the cheaper price if you don't want the free laptop. If you do want the laptop, there's 4 left. Just go to ttgoffer.com. As long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. So just type TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop down to the 1103. Okay. Redone goes, recession is here. Dave is proof.
He made so much money.
I know, dude. I know, but
I mean,
he joined
that dude. I don't know.
Here's the thing, but Adam, he joined without his wife knowing. His wife told him no, but he ended up joining anyway.
I know.
And I guess she found out obviously that he joined, and it's
he didn't even say goodbye or nothing. He just let the account expire.
It's terrible.
I hope he's okay.
Well, you said he was all right.
I mean, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's a tough life to live, man.
Bro, his wife hated us.
Yeah, I don't know why. Why do you hate me? I didn't.
We
what did I do?
We offered to talk to her. We offered. I mean, like.
Yeah, I don't know.
But let me tell you, bro, he killed it. He really, really did.
Good. I'm happy for him. I hope he doesn't give his wife $1 of it. He keeps it all for himself.
Yeah, poor guy.
But no, and she probably took the money and went out and spent it. He probably didn't even get to enjoy it. Anyway, is that a new member I have to welcome, Adam?
Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce the name, but yes.
Seng Hung. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Seng Hung. Welcome to the True Trading Group family. Laptop, Adam, or no laptop?
No laptop.
No laptop. So we still have 4 left. So Sang Han, welcome to the family. Newest member of the group.
I like doing it without a laptop.
Yeah, we only have 4 of them. So I mean,
no, but then it puts less pressure on us to try and get them all the time.
Yeah, it's much easier.
Don't do a GoFundMe for Dave. You're not that's called enabling. Homie's got the money.
Yeah, he made money as a member.
A lot of money.
Yeah, he did very well.
I'm almost positive that I don't know the exact number, but I'm almost positive he made over 20 grand in the year profit. So again, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty confident it was like right around there. He made plenty of money for a $1,000 renewal. He doesn't need a GoFundMe. He needs a marriage counselor
or a new life.
You give him the benefit of the doubt. You don't know. Maybe he was a crazy.
That was mean. That was mean.
Yeah, it was. You don't know. Maybe he's a crazy degenerate gambler, and his wife is like, the only way I'm going to stay with you.
This is true.
You can't say that. That's not very nice.
This is true. You're
and
right.
You say it with that New Jersey accent. It just makes everyone hate you.
I take it back. I said right away. I caught myself. I said I take it back.
This is how I feel all the time.
Shut up, Joe.
Joe, can you change your name to Joe? God. He did make his membership in the first couple of days.
He did. He did make his membership in the first couple of days.
Doug, he's got to be in trouble because I haven't seen him on the live stream in like a minute.
Well, I hope he's all right.
Huh?
I hope he's all right.
Do you think she hurt him?
Stop, bro. I don't know, man.
She might have. She definitely had to have found out.
She definitely found out.
Yeah, because I'm sure they share a bank account, and then he's just like eventually had to transfer the money.
She definitely found out, bro.
Damn.
He was on these live streams all the time. He's probably banned from all activities, True Trading Group.
Do you think she took away his YouTube? Like parental locked his YouTube? Yo, I don't doubt it, dude. Somebody goes, why you like this, Adam? Well, like what? Y'all weren't here. I'm not making this up. This is actually what happened. Remember that person who made 7,000% and posted a screenshot?
Oh, yeah.
7,000%? No.
No, yes. And she sent the screenshot in. I think it was a woman, actually, if I'm not mistaken. And we were like, because, you know, we're fully transparent, guys. We don't, if someone makes a claim on the YouTube channel, we don't just like take their word for it. Like if someone makes a really huge, crazy claim, like I turned $100 into $1 million, like, no, prove that to us. I need to see proof that that's actually true before we like give attention to it on the live stream. Cause I don't want to give you guys anything that's misleading or anything that's inaccurate or false. So we want to always verify our members' successes when they do that. So, but that person said they made 7,000% on their account since they joined, which they've been a member for a couple years.
So sad.
But then they actually took a screenshot from their account on their phone and sent it to us, and it actually was true, which is just nuts.
Here,
obviously, that's not the norm, but it is possible.
I got to show you this real quick.
I'm pretty sure it was a woman. I don't think it was a guy.
I don't know. I don't remember 7,000%.
I do. Joe, do you remember it?
Changed his name to No Yes.
Man,
He's infuriating, bro.
I hate him so much sometimes. Yes, Joe remembers him. Anyway. All right.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Done with Dave Norby? Can we move on or?
No, this is a little sad. I was checking because now I'm like a little concerned.
Yeah.
So this was an email that I sent to Dave like a little while ago. This was 4 days ago. I said, it was just like hey, like nobody wants to keep receiving something they don't want as an expired trial member of True Trading Group. But he wasn't a trial. It was just like expired trials and expired members.
Yeah.
If you have no interest in ever becoming a TTG member again, click the unsubscribe. If you'd like to remain on our list, please reply with the word stay. And he put stay.
No.
Yeah.
See, now you got me wondering if he's all right.
Yeah, me too, man. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Shit. I don't know. Maybe that's the email that sunk him. Maybe his wife found that email. Who knows? Maybe he left his laptop open.
He said
Kurt goes, check on him.
He said stay. It's like that Guardians of the Galaxy where Rocket Raccoon goes, hurts. Like that's how I hear him say stay in my head. You know what I mean?
Crypto CS guys, do you hodl non-US stocks ETF? We don't hodl anything.
Yeah, can you speak like an adult, please?
Yeah, we don't hodl anything. I
You're
don't
a grown
hodl.
up.
We don't diamond hand. We don't YOLO to the moon. All of our trades are calculated entries and exits, and professional trading style. I don't hodl anything. But I also do not trade non-US stocks. I only trade US. We as a group.
Quick question, Crypto CS guy. What part of the world are you from?
Yeah, what country? We have members in 115 different countries, guys.
No, I don't think he lives on the moon.
But yeah, we don't trade. We only trade U.S. markets. I mean, you can use the education that you receive to trade any market you want, but you're not going to get any trade alerts from anything other than U.S. stocks.
Damn. Damn, people change their name. Fair enough. Hodl is investing, not trading. No. I'm in the UK.
Nice. We have a lot of members in the UK.
Ton.
UK is actually our third most populated. No, Germany is number 3.
I don't know. I have to look.
It's either UK. So it's obviously US is 1, Canada is 2, and then it's either UK Germany or Germany UK. But yeah, we have members in 115 countries.
Is Mike Bosom on this live stream right now?
Who's that?
He's a member. Homeboys had his name. Is
that Dave Norby's wife?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dave Norby's wife, aka Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, Big Daddy Kane changed his username to Dave Norby's wife. It was actually hilarious.
I hope he's okay, man. His username in chat was Lobster.
Dave Norby was Lobster?
Yeah.
I'm so sad he's not here anymore.
He said stay. He said stay 4 days ago.
That's too bad.
I hope he's okay.
All right. Well,
do you think we should wellness check? No.
What do you mean wellness check? You don't. How are you going to wellness check somebody that you know on the internet, Adam?
We have all his info.
Oh, you want to wellness check? Sure. Call the police. Listen, I haven't heard from this guy in a while.
He said stay, and then we know his wife.
Oh wait, Adam. There's the 7,000% person, Michelle, right there.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
Yep.
For this month, I'm up 423%. Are you looking for a sugar baby? Or what do you call it? What do you call the person that is the one that the sugar mama takes care of? Is that a
sugar baby?
Are you looking for a sugar baby? Would you like a slightly overweight middle-aged Jew? Is it middle-aged yet? Not yet. Close.
I'm going to show her. All right, man. This live stream has gone south real fast.
I know.
I don't even know where to go from here. I want to talk. We got tomorrow's a huge day, bro. And we just went, we were going like this, going towards our goal. And you're like Dave Norby. We just went left.
I know. All right, we'll go do it.
Okay. Email.
See how many non-members are still on here? I'm curious.
I got to answer emails. The emails goes, I got busy in the afternoon. Did you hold SPLK overnight? No, I got out of SPLK. I took final profits off emails before the close. So SPLK for me today was a small green trade. I made the bulk of my money on NVIDIA today. How many people are still on the live stream that are not members? Do me a favor and just type TTG if you guys, because you literally have been here. I commend you because you have no idea what we're talking about if you're not a member, if you don't know Dave Norby. So I commend you for still being here. I promise I'll give you some useful information. Type the letters TTG if you guys are not members and you're still here. Tobias, Seth, Summer Girl, Renee. Summer Girl, you've been coming back here. You've been on like almost every live show. I think you used to be a member. You gotta come back home.
Damn, they're all still here?
Sandra, welcome back. Sandra's been on a bunch of these live streams too, Sandra. I'm waiting for the day that you join. Hector as well. Hector's here too. Some common names that I say. And Cello, what's up, man? You've been here for like the last, I feel like you've been here for the last 1 or 2 weeks. I feel like I've seen you on here a lot.
I don't know if Scott is still on the live stream, but I apologize. I did not answer his message. He wanted the price without the laptop, but I'm talking to him now.
Okay, cool. We got Chris Long still here.
Isn't Duff Beers? Duff Beers used to be a member.
Yeah, Duff Beers was a member. Okay. I'm coming home soon, says Summer Girl. Yeah, so just honestly, seriously, Summer Girl, just text Adam right now, because if you don't want a laptop, Adam will give you a really good price, because the price is going up at midnight. You can see the price of our membership has been going up each week. So I would just text Adam right now. Text him at 786-505-4221 and just see what he'll do.
Yeah, Sandra, send me a text. Joe, put the number on the screen.
Oh, and Sandra, you're a trial member. Yeah, guys, just text us. Because if you guys don't want the laptop, we can give you a cheaper price than the 1103 for the whole, and it's for the whole year. You still have all the access to the.
I make you good price. I make you good price, my friend.
There you go. Send it to 786-505-4221. All right. The phone number's at the bottom of your screen, guys. So Sandra, Summer Girl, just send us a text message. All right. We'll get you guys hooked up and taken care of. All right, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a huge day, guys.
Tomorrow's going to be crazy, insane. You have a 70-plus-year-old man that controls the entire economic fate of hundreds of millions of people. That depending on how he wakes up tomorrow morning, if his pillows are fluffed, if he was fluffed, depends on how this whole day is going to turn out. And you know what? We have given this man way too much power.
Dude, it's been like that forever.
I'm just saying.
You can thank Mr. Rockefeller, Mr. JP Morgan. These are all the people that you can thank. Many years ago, the people that basically lent the U.S. government money. That's how rich these people were.
All right. Well, either way, I don't know, man.
And that's
so. All right. So I mean, like,
honestly,
you want to know how Jackson Hole is going to go tomorrow? You want to know? Go find out what hotel Jerome Powell is staying in. Go to that hotel. Get up at 5 a.m. Sit down at the breakfast place, like in the hotel, and just wait to see the kind of demeanor he has first thing in the morning.
So you want to hear a true story? Back in the day, before there used to be press conferences after a Fed meeting, because they didn't always used to do a press conference. You know how now you do the Fed announcement at 2, and then you have the press conference at 2:30 when there's a Fed meeting. They didn't used to always do that. So you used to have Wall Street traders that would actually follow the Fed chair when they would leave the building and get into their car, and see how thick their briefcase was to determine how many papers were actually in the briefcase, and try to make a determination on whether or not that meant they were changing monetary policy or not. That's a true story.
Yeah, I bet you it's right more than it's wrong.
True story.
Yeah, if it's not a Holiday Inn Express, buy puts. I mean, like, yo, I don't know why people don't do that. I mean, how much is a ticket to Jackson Hole? $600?
Yeah, but to get it, yeah, I guess you can. I mean, it's gonna be hard for you to get a hotel room. I mean, there's a lot of hotels there. How do you know which one he's staying in?
I don't know. I mean, you can narrow that shit down. I'm sure you can see what he stayed at last year, and then just do that.
Wow. That's not like public record.
I'm almost positive you can figure it out. Hang on.
Heather, I'll definitely bail you out. 100%. Heather's like, will you guys bail me out? Yes. 100%. All right, so tomorrow, let's talk about it. Tomorrow. Now, let me just go over the SPY real quick, guys, because I really want to show you what happened today is actually extremely important. And tomorrow is going to either could really confirm this, tomorrow can really confirm this chart pattern, this chart setup. Okay. Now, if you've been following the live streams for a while, you know that we've been focusing on this level. Okay. This level is everything for the SPY, right? Now, I've been talking about this level for the last several weeks. On August 1st, right there, that day, I gave you a target.
The Jackson Lake Lodge.
What?
It's called the Jackson Lake Lodge.
That's where he's staying? Anybody in the Jackson Hole area? Anybody within like a 3-hour drive of Jackson Hole? Anybody want to go on like a mission tonight?
You just sit at the breakfast place. If he comes down smiling and like is in a good mood and he orders like less than 3 cups of coffee, you buy calls.
Yeah. Like if he orders like waffles or pancakes, buy
calls. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, buy calls. But if he just gets like a bagel and a coffee, buy puts.
Buy puts. I don't think he's got security. I mean, maybe he's got a little bit of security, but he's not the president. Like nobody's tracking Jerome Powell down.
Yeah, I don't know. He still has to eat. I mean, I actually once, was pretty close to a president once before, and a president's family, actually.
Yeah,
in the same room. Yeah.
How was Epstein's Island?
Oh man! Ouch! Ouch! Zing! Oh man! Jackson Hole's in Wyoming.
And if he orders room service, you need to just sell everything.
Oh, if he orders room service, you got to forget it. Forget about that. You got to forget about that if he orders room service. All right, let me actually give people some useful information.
I feel like whatever you're about to say, this is way more useful.
Maybe more entertaining, but I don't know about more useful. So this level on the SPY is a very important level. We've talked about it a lot if you've been following the channel for the last couple of weeks. And what it comes down to for us is previous resistance on the daily, right? So here it is. There's your resistance level. You gapped above it, then you pulled back into it, and that level started acting as support, right? You see the level starts acting as support. Here's the 50-day moving average, the dark blue line. That's 50-day moving average. It's a major moving average. We broke underneath it. Then you bounce back up, and now the level that used to be resistance, that then became support, is now once again resistance. This is a major level for us. Now with this big engulfing candle, this is an engulfing candle, okay? So this is called bearish engulfing. When you have a green candle, and the very next candle is red, that takes you from above the prior high to beneath the prior high with a close under prior lows. That's an engulfing candle. This is a bearish chart signal, okay, based on candlestick patterns. So this is a bearish setup. You had a high volume sell-off as well. Now, today was basically a profit-taking, risk-off day in the market. You had the big gap up on NVIDIA, which we were all over. We told you that we expected that the markets were going to pull back. I actually, real quick, guys, I actually have like a minute video clip from this morning, actually. I know I played a video clip for you guys from yesterday, but in the morning, before the markets open, every day, myself and the other 9 professional traders in chat, we tell you guys what we're focusing on and what we think is going to happen. And I just want to play for you guys one more time here, the video clip from this morning now. The last clip was from yesterday, but this one is from this morning. It's from inside of our chat room. Again, the clip you're about to see is from inside our chat room. It's not from YouTube. Let's go ahead real quick and let's play the clip from this morning. I know I'm really stepping out on a limb here saying this because it's such a great quarter, but I have a very hard time trying to get long NVIDIA at 505, 510 and not feel like I'm chasing the ever living crap out of the stock. I think you're going to get a pullback, not a sell-off. I just think you're going to get profit taking and let the profit taking just kind of settle in. And then the stock eventually maybe moves higher in the next 1 to 2 weeks after that big gap up gets kind of consolidated. That's what I think you might see from NVIDIA. The way that I'm going to play this is if I'm right about this and NVIDIA pulls back, NVIDIA is going to close today lower than where it opens. And I'm going to look for AMD to go to the downside if NVIDIA does give me that profit-taking pullback as you get profit-taking come off in the entire AI sector. So that's from this morning, right? Now that's this morning, me telling everybody that I believe, okay, profit-taking in NVIDIA is going to result in profit-taking the entire AI sector, and AMD specifically is going to get its head taken off. AMD is down 7.5% today. Just a massive engulfing red candle there, breaking beneath a major support level on AMD, very high volume break. This is not a good looking chart set up here for AMD, as you can look for more downside to break under 100 and work your way down to a target that I have for AMD around $94 to $95 is the target that I have. But you got to see what happens with Jerome Powell tomorrow, because this sell-off and this profit taking happened today because yields really started pushing higher. Yields pushed higher. That means bond prices went lower. And that is because people are getting a little nervous that Jerome Powell is being given a little bit too much rope, or he's got too much of a leash because of what's happening in the economy. The jobs numbers again came out today. The jobless claims, better than expected. Jobless claims were 10,000 under expectations. The initial jobless claims and continuing jobless claims were under expectations. You have unemployment is still at a 5-decade low. The labor market is still as strong can be. GDP forecasts are actually on the rise. You're talking about a 5% GDP expectation from the Atlanta Fed for Q3. Earnings have been better than expected. You had inflation in Canada, inflation in India. Those numbers came in above expectations. So the thoughts here is that, damn, the economy is still so strong that might make Jerome Powell feel like I can sneak in another 1 or 2 rate hikes. And if he sneaks in another 1 or 2 rate hikes, that's going to put a tremendous amount of pressure on the regional bank sector. If Jerome Powell insinuates tomorrow that they may continue to raise rates, I fully expect regional banks to get hit tomorrow. Regional banks will come under pressure more and more as rates go higher and higher. It puts more and more stress on the regional banks. That's what happened. You go back to, remember when First Republic, Silicon Valley, all these other situations. That was because of rising rates. Now that banking situation is behind us. But if rates continue to rise, that fear of now being more stress on the regionals will come back into the markets, and that's going to pull the markets back to the downside. Yields will go up higher as the bond market gets in front of the rate hike that we're going to see in September. Because if that's that's a message that Jerome Powell sends. If Jerome Powell, are you calling me, Adam?
I was raising my hand. I have a question.
Sorry, go ahead.
In what universe does he not say we will continue to raise rates as we deem appropriate to get inflation back to 2%?
Listen, I think he's going
I will tell you that I will bet every single dollar, every single thing that I hold dear that comment is said.
You see, I think everybody anticipates that comment.
Bro, it is nothing new. He's not going off script. He just may be a little bit more angrier than normal tomorrow.
What people need, what I'm going to look for to determine whether I think this is dovish or hawkish or bullish or bearish. What I'm going to look for is, what is his stance? I'm not listening to what he says about rate hikes, because he's not going to tell you we are going to raise rates, and he's not going to tell you we're not going to raise rates.
He's going to tell you that he is going to tell you. He's going to tell you we are going to raise rates.
No, he's not.
We are committed to
raise rates. He's not going to say they're going to.
Happens.
He's not going to say they're going to raise rates. What he's going to say is
we will consider it, or we will keep it as a tool.
That's a very big difference. Like, those little subtle differences in his verbiage is extremely important.
I get that. I'm
if
just
he
saying
says that, right, but he's going to say we're going to be data dependent. Yes, inflation is coming down. We still have work to do. If if raising rates, additional rate hikes are needed and they're appropriate, we'll deem it at that time. Like, he's going to basically say, we'll raise rates if we have to. We won't if we don't have to. That's what he's really going to say when it comes to the rate hikes. But what the market's going to want to listen through is, does he take a victory lap on inflation? Does he celebrate that inflation is coming down, or does he? Let me finish real quick. Or does he celebrate inflation is coming down, or does he seem really nervous that the strength of the economy could cause inflation to tick higher as the months go on? If he insinuates that he's a little concerned about that, then that's going to make the market think the chances of a rate hike in September are much higher if he sounds like he's concerned. If he sounds like this is a breeze and inflation's coming down. It's come down for like 10 consecutive months. We're really in the driver's seat here. And he almost takes a victory lap. Then the market's going to recover. Yields are going to drop. Bond prices go up. And the soft landing scenario comes right back into focus. And the
soft
market
landing scenario has not left focus.
Yes, it has.
Why?
I'm not. When I say leave focus, I'm not saying that all of a sudden people think there's a recession. I'm saying today the market's obviously soft landing was not the focus today. Today was maybe Jerome Powell is going to be a little bit more hawkish. He might keep raising rates. Yields are going up. We got to take profit in tech, right? So selling pressure came into the markets today. When people go back to, oh, hey, you know what? Wow, this economy is actually going to be a soft landing. When that's the focus, and if they think Jerome Powell's not going to raise rates again, that will be the focus for the day. And then the markets will then start moving higher again. Like today was a big sell-off day. It was risk off. If once you go back to soft landing as the focus, it's risk back on. And you'll see yields come down and you'll see tech stocks go up. Therefore, the whole market goes up.
I don't think that he is so polished and he is so well trained. Whoever his media coordinator is or his media trainer is deserves a massive raise, because there ain't no way that he's going to give a strong inclination one way or the other. I don't think that he comes on there and says there will be pain, obviously. But I do think I think he stays neutral as hell. Honestly, I don't think he says shit one way or another. I think he says the exact same stuff that he says at a press release, and you're going to have a bunch of algos not knowing what to do. You're going to have crazy chop in the market tomorrow and a lot of action. And then everyone's going to wait on that one word, that one phrase or that one look from him. And then they're going to make their own insinuation, and it's going to run one way or the other. And then by sometime next week, it'll all balance out again just in time for what's the next catalyst?
Well, you're going to have, you'll start to get into next month. You're going to get into, your another round of CPI data. You get into another jobs report. So there's a lot of data coming, a lot of data. And then you have the Fed meeting in September. So there's a lot coming down the pipe. Yeah. So everyone's going to be waiting on his every word and every sentence he says. I don't expect him to be as stern as he was last year, obviously. I do expect him to try to remain as neutral as possible without really indicating their next move. He's going to try to not tip his hand. But the market, if he does, the market will see through it.
I want to let everyone know that's texting me, I'm not giving you a quote like that you can take with you and get back to me in a couple days. This is a take it or leave it offer. I normally never do this. So if you want that price, the discounted price that I'm giving you, you either take it now or I add you to my never offer it to them again list. And then you just pay full price if and when you'd like to join. All right. Thank you. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, that was it. So I'm on Jerome Powell. It's going to be big. Tomorrow's going to be big. I'm not waiting on it. 10 a.m., folks. 10 a.m. is his speech tomorrow morning, Eastern time. We'll be live, obviously, with all of our members inside chat. If you can't be in front of your computer, be on the mobile app. The mobile app is where you guys could see our screen shares, listen to the audio as the mods talk to you during the day, get the real-time push notifications when our mods enter and exit trades. This way you can follow along with everything that we're doing during the day. I expect another big day tomorrow. And the volatility really picked up today ahead of it. So I'm expecting some more fireworks tomorrow. And we'll see if Jerome Powell gives it to us. It really, the whole market's going to move based on what Jerome Powell says and does. All right, folks. So there we have it. Congratulations again, guys, on what was a beautiful trade today on NVIDIA to the short side. We sniffed it out when it was the unpopular opinion. We called it last night. Again here today, I'm just happy to be able to pull out 60% gain for members today on the NVIDIA trade. Made a little bit of money on Splunk as well, SPLK. That was an earnings play. And then NVIDIA also obviously an earnings play. And just, you really could have took your pick today. You could have, that profit-taking thought on tech and AI, you could have taken your pick today. Everything sold off today, right? Like you could have been the SPY, the Qs, Microsoft, Alphabet, Meta, Broadcom, Adobe, AMD, like just literally Palantir, AI, like take your pick. These stocks are down anywhere from 3 to 15% in a day. You know, I mean, AI down 12%, Palantir down 8. You know, I mean, these stocks got absolute AMD down 7.5. These stocks got crushed today.
What do you think happens if he comes up to the podium doing a dice roll? You know, like just like all cocky.
He's like has sunglasses on.
Yeah. Just doing a dice roll all the way to
cigar in his mouth.
No. Y'all sit the fuck down, right? Like that.
I don't know, man.
What do you think happens tomorrow? What do you think?
I think that the markets try to bounce back above.
No. What do you think he does?
I think he tries to be as neutral as I think Jerome Powell is going to say. I think he's going to lean towards the hawkish side. If you had to give him a lean, I think he's going to lean hawkish.
Do you think he'll be on some lean?
Yeah, he might be on some lean. I think he is going to basically insinuate that he'd rather keep his foot on the brake too long than take his foot off the brake too soon. And if he insinuates that, the markets are going to think that he's not done raising rates. And the strength, if he mentions the strength of the economy in the context that we still haven't seen impacts from our rate hikes, that our rate hikes have not slowed the economy down yet, that's that long leash that I was talking about, that the economy has been so strong for so long that he has the wiggle room to do another hike if he wanted to. And
of course he's going to say that, because to some extent that's true.
I know.
Last month's rate hike, was it last month?
Yeah.
Last month's rate hike hasn't gone through the system yet.
Oh, no, it takes months.
Right. So that is true.
But I think the
market's working, possible lockdowns again. Heather,
there will not be. Let me tell you something.
Heather, what is? Get that out of here.
Let me tell you something right now.
Oh my God.
If any member of our government thinks for even 1 second they're going to lock anything down, you're going to have the biggest revolt in the history. There's not a single person that's going to listen to it. Not one person is going to listen to it. If anybody tries to stop you from doing anything, nobody is listening to it.
Anyone that tells you that there's a possible
I'll tell you what,
lockdown again is completely out of their mind.
There's not a politician in the country that's going to do that going into an election year. Not one.
It is. COVID's done, y'all. Like, it's something we all got to live with. We're good. We got, everyone's been vaccinated or not. Who cares?
Who cares?
Nobody's getting locked down again. Enough with that crap.
Just think about it. Think about trying to lock people down going into the election. You're just writing you're digging your own grave. You're signing your own death wish. Any politician that does that going into
Washington, Oregon, or California. I said the United States, brother. I'm just kidding.
He's talking about like some of the most liberal states.
I know. That's why I said the United
No, I honestly think not even California, Oregon, or Washington.
I don't think there's a shot.
I don't think anybody with a right mind could think
I personally hate Gavin Newsom. I don't think he's that. But I still don't think that he does that.
Yeah, I don't think any politician's that dumb. I mean, they're dumb. A lot of them are dumb, but I don't know. Anyway, Yes,
So,
Sherry goes, I'm in Texas.
You ever see the movie Outbreak?
Yeah.
You know that disease that they had an outbreak, the virus that like made your eyes bleed?
Yeah.
That is what it would take for me to stay in the house again.
Yeah, I would stay in the house for that.
I would stay in the house for that.
If I bled out of my ears and my
And you were just like, and your brain like kind of like popped within like a 48-hour period.
Yeah, I would stay in the house for that.
I would stay in the house for that too.
See, that's the thing. Like, if you need a lockdown, you don't actually need a lockdown. Like, people just will stay in their house on their own.
Yeah.
You know, if it's that bad, people will be like, the hell with that. I'm not.
Yeah, no one's going to be like, don't tell me to wear a mask.
Don't tell me. I don't want to bleed out of my eyes.
Right. They're like, don't tell me to wear a mask. Put that shit on, you know?
Give me that bubble suit, man.
Right.
Walk down the street in a bubble.
Saran wrap will be sold out.
Anyway, this live stream has gone so sideways.
It doesn't matter.
Guys, send us a text message if you want to join. 786-505-4222.
Be on here sending a text message. We'll get back to the regular scheduled programming of make a bunch of money, rah, sis boom bah, like sex laptops tomorrow. But, you know, I think this is fun. Have you guys enjoyed yourself on this live stream? Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys. Very lax live stream today. Very, very unlike our normal streams.
Cool. There's 4 people.
Cool, 4 people.
I mean, if you did, can you like hit that like button? That doesn't cost anything.
I think we can wrap things up here.
No, nonsense. Why don't we keep going another hour?
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that.
I don't want to do that either.
All right, guys. Well, listen, if you want the laptop, go to ttgoffer.com.
Daryl, did you get your computer today?
Daryl Carson?
No, Daryl IS. I'm sorry, Daryl S. Daryl from the meetup. The woman.
Okay. I'm waiting for them to respond. I don't know.
I saw her on here. Yes, she got it. All right, awesome.
Awesome, sweet. All right, folks. Like I said, ttgoffer.com. Coupon code is TTG121, 50% off, and the laptop. If you don't want the laptop, instead you want a cheaper price, send us a text to the phone number at the bottom of the screen. Remember, when you go to ttgoffer.com, everything on that checkout page is included in the membership. You don't have to pay extra for any of those things. All right. So that's it, guys. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Eastern time, we got a date with Mr. J. Powell. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. We'll game plan obviously ahead of time. We'll go over our levels, and I'll be analyzing.
Donor's got an open study group in main chat. I'm going to open up main chat.
Literally in 1 minute too. Guys, if you want to go into main chat, members only. If you want to go into main chat, we've got an open study group starting literally in 1 minute with Chris Toner. You guys can all head on into main chat, 6 o'clock, Toner, open study group for the team. All right. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Obviously, you got to subscribe to the channel for that. And then make sure you smash that like button, show us some love. Get your butts all in chat tomorrow. Get on the mobile app. If you can't be in front of your computer, it's going to be a big day with Mr. Jerome Powell. I'll analyze his speech with you guys live, and then obviously we'll go over our positions and our trades and what I'm looking to enter and how we're going to make some money from it. All right? So thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. You guys are the best. Congratulations, all of our members that made some money today. It was a great day. Happy that the analysis was so on point, and we'll see if we can keep that going tomorrow. All right? Have a great night, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. I'll see you all in chat tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.